Welcome to the living room, your boy Looney here. You know we gonna put that folk deuce in.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Welcome to the living room, your boy Looney here. You know we always up that folk deuce here today. Ooh, and welcome to Master Looney Theater. Well, today we will solve a mystery. A murder mystery. Ooh. I will figure out who this killer is, and I will expose them before the protagonist does. Marketh thy word, marketh thy fucks given to the moon. Yes! And today we will start on our three-headed murder mystery day. 3 movies. Not in this one reaction, but together 3 reactions will be created on this day. And I am so excited for it. I can feel it in my gonads. But outside of that, today we start with Agatha Christie's very own Murder on the Orient Express, which I just found out is a real thing. I would love to go on that train and murder someone. Ooh. I'm excited to get into this. My energy level is through the roof. I want to solve a mystery to make up for that fucking clue. Which, don't worry, we will do it today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Memberships down in the description box below. Don't forget the Patreon as well. So let's fucking do this. Solving this shit. Let's go.
Oh bother.
I'm a sorry ass. I don't give a damn and motherfucker but never give him a shit. Bring me your mystery, and I will bring you my foot up your ass. Okay. Oh, damn. It's back in the day of day. Something tells me this child did it. What?
He said 4 minutes precisely.
I'll be damned if I'm going through all that at a restaurant just for some dude to have an egg.
No.
Quickly.
I'll be damned. I'm not doing that. You better be paying super guap.
2 perfect eggs this time, no?
Damn, look at your mustache. What the hell? You look like the kind of dude who bleaches his asshole hair.
Maybe.
I blame the chicken.
What?
Allons-y!
All that? And you didn't even eat the fucking eggs? I would slap you so hard at your goddamn ridiculous act.
Cora, sorry for
Oh.
the...
Guess you don't perfectly pay attention when you walking. Ah!
It is the imbalance of the...
He is not going to step his other foot. Wow.
Right. C'est bon. It is like the old joke, yes? The rabbi, the priest, and the imam.
Huh. Here's the priest! What the hell?
Who stands to benefit from the crime? Our 3 holy men live humbly.
It was the police chief.
The only one who benefits from the theft and the unrest it causes is a man. Difficulty with eggs, you don't need to know this. Man who is paid lavishly to keep order in Jerusalem.
Flow upon me.
Who does wear boots and who I believe now does regret inviting me to consult on this case. And did you find what I said you might?
Yes, sir.
Damn. Right. Oh! And that's why he put the cane there. Okay. Okay. He's one of these people. Okay. You're a Sherlock Holmes type. Who came first, him or Sherlock?
I'm tired. I want to look at paintings and have too much time on my hands. I can only see the world as it should be. It makes most of life unbearable. But it is useful in the detection of crime. There is right, there is wrong. There is nothing in between. We must never meet again. Could you straighten your tie, please? Just a little. Yes, that is perfect.
There's a very ill patient waiting for me in London. I'm a doctor.
You're a micromanager.
I know your moustache. From the papers. You're the detective. Hercules Poirot?
Prada.
It's true. No detail escapes his notice.
Your ticket, a governess or a cartographer? I made my gamble.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Well, our chains are free. Right on time.
He's a control freak.
When it's done, then nothing can touch us.
Uh-huh. They did it! Oh, that's weird. Istanbul. Clearly CG, but...
Don't mind us, we're just looking for a place to have a private argument. It should take some 20 minutes or so, at which point we will both come to an agreement, or at least I will.
Ah!
Uncle pays me absurdly to stay on board his gorgeous train and far away from him at the Home Office. There is an art to nepotism.
And you are...
Ah!
Can you find me a cabin on the Orient Express?
Your luggage has been collected and your expenses paid. You'll be met at Calais.
God damn, they wanted him that bad? Well, they did steal his shit. What if he had said no?
To formally express...
Please don't speak. You make it worse.
Yeah. I'm highly enjoying this so far. But someone needs to die so I can solve the mystery.
We celebrate when fortune smiles, and we share the good fortune. Remember to say nice things about us Americans, huh?
Huh. What a long face. That's why I keep my wallet under my nuts. You got to sexually assault me. What the hell? He's in here? That was, my bed got shat upon, right?
Could I take your photograph?
God damn. He beat the dog shit out of them. He went Batman and shit. I know that look. It's called constipation. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame him.
Venezia, Milan, Lausanne, Dijon, Paris, Boulogne, Calais, with connection to Dover and London, leaves in 15 minutes. This way.
97.23% of whatever the fuck he said did not make sense. Run on sentence after run on.
All passengers must check in at least 1/2 hour prior to time of departure, or their seat may be forfeit. Poirot's luggage to number 3 with Mr. McQueen.
Damn. Boss move. But technically, he followed the rules.
I meant no disrespect.
Oh, you could try to mean a little.
Oh, what's it? Oh my God. Is that Michelle Pfeiffer?
I've been accused of husband hunting abroad. I like my time alone. I do.
Do you? You are telling this man your entire bibliography and, bibliography? You were telling this man
Fire in the kitchen!
You were telling this man your entire biography. He doesn't even know you.
The train is full. I think that we are, how do you say, bunkies. I am equally disappointed in you.
I'm equally as disappointed in you. Oh. Great. Are we sure she's still alive? It definitely looks like he may have done it. He did it. He looks kind of gangster-ish.
No, I want the bed made and bring my dictaphone.
Bring his what? Dictaphone? I have 7 suspects currently. If you're wondering who they are, if they've said a word, they're suspect. including Perot. I don't trust him yet. You see his mustache? It's either hiding something or it's just stupid. And with a mustache that ridiculous, he could be a raging PDFR.
Better watch yourself.
Oh, shit. Are you the one who's going to die? Are you Mr. Body?
Who did this? I can't say so.
Okay. At least we know who our Mr. Body is. Now give me my murderers. Can you die so I can get to the hunt, please? Pfeiffer still has it.
Eyes linger any longer, I'll have to charge rent.
I'll pay.
Oof.
You have a strong intuition, I know.
My second husband used to say just so. Hold that, it was my first.
How many have you had?
Good night.
She did it! Yes, spill all that over the floor.
Vice is where the devil finds his darlings.
She a nun?
Sure. How about a aperitif?
A what?
The best things on the train are not food. Common, but the need to go from one place to another, then never to see each other again.
Oh, they're boning. All right. They did it. I think it may be because of their relationship not being allowed during this time period, at least in America.
You know, with your books and your capers, you are missing out on romance.
Romance never goes unpunished.
Interesting.
There was someone once.
What happened to that?
I would prefer in the future to be set not with that man. Like should be seated with like. We are not alike.
Oh, you're a racist son of a bitch in this one.
To mix your red wine and the white would be to ruin them both.
Okay, he can die.
I like a good rosé.
Damn. I may have been incorrect in who I thought would actually be dying. It could be that dude, and it could be her.
Hey, how you doing? Would you mind if I joined you? Because I feel kind of silly and stupid indulging alone.
I am at my happiest alone.
Once I was on a bus with Ty Cobb, ball player, Detroit.
Temporary pleasantries before what is determined to be a business discussion.
I would like to offer you a job. The Avenger of the Innocent.
And you are an innocent?
I'm a businessman. I'm an art dealer. I'm new to the game, so, you know, I got the amateur eyeball. So-called appraisers. Can't trust a one of them. Which is hardly my fault. The office is a fake.
You're putting your name on it, so yes, it is.
Got a few letters. People making threads. Then comes along the genius detective.
Heck you.
Here's what I'd like to do. I would like to hire you to watch my back until I get someplace safe.
I understand.
Good.
I refuse.
Yeah, that's bad. Someone's out to get me. I will face judgment just like you. I ain't in no goddamn rush to do it.
I exist in the world. Do not point a gun at me. You sell fakes to gangsters. You're suffering the consequences. I detect criminals. I do not protect them.
Talk your shit.
Dirty money.
I say no to you, Mr. Ratchet. It is far more personal than that.
Damn.
I do not like your face.
Damn! The honesty that just happened was exquisite. Exquisite. What the hell's wrong with him? What the hell just happened? Okay, everyone heard that.
Mr. Ratchet? Yeah, monsieur, good night.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. That dude who just checked on him, he did it. He's definitely involved. I don't know what he did. He's involved.
Did we die?
Huh? Maybe. How did they underail trains back then? Terrible.
It is not for us to say if we deserve to arrive safely at our destination, or if, like Lucifer, we must fall.
She did it! That was a pretty guilt-ridden statement.
Mr. Ratchet?
He did.
Please bring Monsieur Book immediately, and also Dr. Arbuthnot.
Hey, what kind of cane is this?
Long, straight-edge knife, multiple stab wounds. It appears the killer maybe closed his eyes, struck blind.
I have my Dickens.
Damn your Dickens.
Oh, I saw that so differently in my head.
You are the only one who can bring justice.
Every day we meet people the world could do better without, yet we do not kill them. So let us find this killer.
Let's indeed. I shall now start my investigation.
A passenger has died on the train. Monsieur Ratchet.
No one is reacting. Maybe they all did it. How does no one have a reaction?
My name is Hercule Poirot, and I am probably the greatest detective in the world. I will speak to all of you in time. For the moment.
You gotta love that the guy, knows what he is.
If there was a murder, then there was a murderer. Murderer is with us, on the train, now.
Or potentially they climbed out the window, but clearly that is not the case. She did it! He did it!
My boss is dead. I'm out of a job. I took care of everything.
How long were you in his employ?
20 days shy of a year.
What? 20 days shy of a year? Who speaks like that?
You were fond of him?
I was fond of his money.
I bet.
When did you last see him?
It must have been just after 10. He called me in to go over our sales in Italy.
Milan, the sale of...
Likely story.
Did you know of any specific enemies Ratchet might have had?
Pick a number.
He confided he had been threatened.
We got a couple of nasty letters.
Thank you. If we have any further questions, we will call for you again.
He did it!
Have you considered the Latin man, Marquez? Hell of a guy. They don't have the same distaste for murder, historically speaking.
Racist
You
as
said
hell.
you don't hold a man's race against him.
Yeah.
Depends on the race.
That still makes you a racist? Sack of shit.
And he was doing so well.
I think it's McQueen.
Too early to say. I admit I cannot see him stabbing a man 12 times in a frenzy.
Not sober.
12 times? Let's see everybody looking around. Are y'all all... God damn.
Merely lies still and accepts death without struggle when he also the means by which he might defend himself.
Okay.
Here a lady's handkerchief, an objet de luxe, handmade, boom, 200 francs in Paris, and she even has an initial H. A charred fragment of a note, an attempt perhaps to burn evidence.
Okay.
I prefer to understand why a clue is left rather than what the object is.
What is he about to do, Prado? Inform me so that I can make a better judgment.
You are mistaken, mon ami. This one has a secret to tell. Look.
As a strong blood is on hand, you will die.
What?
Come with me, Book. Let us fill in the gaps. I know the dead man's real name, but Cassetti.
Crime boss.
The Armstrong case.
Woke to find their only child, little Daisy, taken from her crib as she slept.
This is based off a true story, isn't it? Like the Hindenburgs or something like that? Not the Hindenburg, that's the blimp thing.
John Armstrong told me so himself. He wrote to me to ask me for my help. By the time I received his letter, it was too late. He was found dead of a gunshot wound.
Oh, shit.
Daisy Armstrong's blood is on your hands. You will die for it.
Shit.
The child's murderer, Cassetti, died last night. Ratchet was the man.
I told you. I knew he was a rotten one. I found it at the foot of my bed on the cover, right where I slept. What do you call that?
I call it evidence. Thank you so much, Mrs. Abel.
She did it.
Got an extraction booked in London this week. Mr. Ratchet insisted on not putting it off any longer. He said he was tired of hearing my suppressed groans. If I were to leave something unpleasant on your pillow, sir, it would not be a letter.
Would never speak to his master as you did, unless he knew his career was coming to end. No mere toothache, I think. The lungs?
Oh.
The thyroid. I would only do what I wanted.
I'm trying to see if he's lying, but he's dying. So he did it! I'll keep my beady eyes on you.
Did you leave your compartment at all last night?
Only once to get an aspirin. When I couldn't rest, I went to ask for it.
She did it.
Must have been about 20 minutes to 11.
As far as it is known, you are the last person to see Ratchet alive.
She did it!
May it be possible that Miss Debenham left your compartment without you noticing?
No, I sleep very lightly.
God is always busy.
If it were easy, I would not be famous. Next.
Do you ever go by Hermione?
A constant Mary when I'm not employed as Miss Deborah.
Hermione. Interesting.
What did you think of the dead man?
Can't say I did think about it. Don't quite see the point of your question.
Oh, forgive me, but
These are toys, not tools. Air cure. I prefer you put them away.
the direct method? Parfait. You knew the doctor before traveling.
Yeah, she did. They're boning.
We are not in America, Miss Debenham. There are no laws against what you may feel.
Okay. So that's just a U.S. thing.
You said, not now.
When we are done, then no one can touch us. What did you mean?
You think I meant murder?
Yes, you did.
Man with a hammer, every problem is a nail.
I see enough crime to know that the criminal act is the anomaly.
There are no laws against my silence.
Very well.
You didn't help yourself. She thoroughly came off like she did it.
Were you ever acquainted with a family by the name of Armstrong?
Yes, they know that name. Explain yourself, woman.
Daisy was my goddaughter.
The man killed last night, his true name was Cassetti. The man who murdered little Daisy Armstrong.
Damn, she really just spit like that?
I admit, I know this family, and now this man is dead. The coincidence must seem unbearable.
She did it!
Bitte antworten Sie auf Deutsch.
Aber Ihre Exzellenz kann mich da nicht verstehen.
Das genau ist der Punkt.
Oh.
Haben Sie noch jemanden gesehen?
Nur den anderen Schaffner.
The other conductor, you mean Michel?
No, a different one than had awoken me.
Damn.
Sir, I need your passkey immediately. We need to find a uniform and a red kimono.
Pairs of socks, dressing gowns in every color but red.
Hold on. So the person in that red kimono was the killer.
There is one last suitcase we have not checked. My own.
Would they really put it in?
Now we know how the killer magically passed through locked doors.
Keep everyone inside them.
What are you burning, bitch? Damn.
Monsieur, stay where you are.
Yes. I think you've fallen enough. Give up. I don't even know where you think he thought he was going. What?
I didn't kill him. You tried to burn Ratchet's accounts, but they are still legible in places the maths do not tally, because you have been stealing from him. Fudge! It is full of the fudge!
Yeah, you're damn right. I stole from him. Thousands. I knew his money wasn't honest. What did it matter if I skimmed some off the top?
That's a fair question.
Why would I slaughter my cash cow?
And you, Doctor Arbuthnot, were traveling from India, I believe, yes?
You're interviewing me now.
Yeah.
Certainly not. But this is one of your pipe cleaners, n'est-ce pas? If you found that in the dead man's cabin, look elsewhere. I am a doctor, sir.
I'm a doctor, Jim, not a goddamn theorist.
Middlesex Medical College, permits one per class. I had the honor in 24. I was a sniper in my tour. You are lucky the good doctor insists he did not let you out of his sight.
See? There.
Why did you pursue the law, I wonder?
The district attorney responsible the prosecution of the Armstrong case.
We didn't have a suspect. My dad was pressured to go after this poor French woman.
So it seems this murder case is surrounding the case of this girl, this little girl being killed. Shit, there's a lot of people who turn out and have some kind of beef.
They tore my old man apart.
And yet you claim that you did not know Ratchet was Cassetti?
No, that's not the way. All right, this needs to come out now.
Damn, she is stabbed in the fucking back. This shit is insane.
There will be no fingerprints. The killer was disposing of the murder weapon.
You should all do the same. Conserve heat, remain in the open safely in view until morning. A killer will never hesitate to kill again.
I have multiple, what I would like to call supreme suspects or SSs. I think it was multiple people who did this so far.
To the Yugoslav police, and I have no doubt that they will arrest both.
How dare you!
Oh, he's acting is horrible. How dare you!
You are funny looking, Monsieur Poirot.
Yeah, she's right on that.
Some fear darkness, but I cannot stand the light.
Your name is not Elena, it is Helena, despite your clumsy attempts to change it here and on your luggage. You're neither an Austrian, nor a German, nor a professor. But a good imitation. Was it based on someone you know?
A local butcher where I grew up was a Kraut. Good man.
He did it!
Great accent.
It appears there are no end to the lies manufactured just for me. You can leave your gun as you go, Professor.
I cannot find the crack in the wall.
You will find the crack in this wall, my friend, because I have solved it. It's multiple people. Too many people have a connection to this goddamn thing. I'm taking a clue from Clue.
But now I am very humble and I say like a little child, I do not know.
Yeah, I see multiple people. Too many people have alibis. Too many people have completely just made themselves look guilty as hell by being personally connected to the Armstrong case. I really believe there's too many people that are connected.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It is not safe on board whilst the engine is put back on the tracks. We are to wait in the tunnel. Thank you.
All of you are murderers.
Perhaps there is an 11th question you don't know to ask yet that will give you the answer to the rest.
Perhaps. Perhaps, but so many people have lied to me on this train and do not seem to mind. You yourself did so effortlessly.
Me?
Yeah.
A girl detained in connection to a murder case. No decent class family would engage me.
Miss Stebnam, you planned Ratchet's murder.
Yes, you did.
You love Daisy Armstrong. You killed Cassetti.
Yes, you did, didn't you? Admit it!
Cassetti was a pig. He deserved to die.
Whoa!
She didn't kill him. I did. Mary, go. I can't let you take the blame for what I did alone.
They both did it.
John Armstrong was my best friend, my commander.
What?
You changed the time on the watch so that you could lie about the time of death.
I couldn't let Mary be accused.
He's anger prone.
A soldier kills to protect. Now, Mr. Poirot, I must protect myself from you.
Why aren't you dead yet?
Holy shit.
You will retire away from the train until I tell you to return.
It's all of you.
It is time to solve this case.
Indeed. But I think I have. Everyone at this table has done it. I refuse to believe otherwise. Too many people have too many connections.
You could not kill me because you are no killer. None of you are killers. And yet someone must be.
Why hide the uniform? Who drugs Ratchet? Or stabs Mrs. Hubbard? Damn it, man.
Damn it!
So I ask who stands to benefit? The benefit is perhaps to the spirit, ease of suffering. A shouting voice in the head that prevents sleep.
I already know they're involved.
There is a murderer among us. We have Dr. Arbuthnot, a dedicated, grateful friend to Colonel Armstrong.
But they're not!
We travel also with Daisy's godmother.
And her devoted maid with a chef's eye. Who was she before her current employee? Might I suggest the Armstrong's cook?
Damn! No.
Why else is a train so full in the dead of winter? Why the inconsistent woods? Why the abundance of evidence? Why? For one final performance.
Well.
You're an awfully clever man.
Of all these wounded souls, we must finally answer. Who among them is a killer?
12 stab wounds.
It can only have been done by all of you, together.
You squatted up!
Even when the avalanche changes everything, as does the detective.
Oh.
McQueen could arrange he'd travel on the day that Michelle was on duty.
God damn. This is a lynching. Damn. To be so hated that 12 people each stabbed you.
So it is done. For the death of the innocent, a life for a life.
Hey.
Revenge.
Hey. I ain't mad at him.
It was my plan! Tell the police it was me alone. There's no life left in me anymore. They have a chance now.
I don't know. The old lady's pretty old.
Let it end with me.
There was right, there was wrong. Now there is you. I cannot judge this.
You can't let them kill you.
Damn. Damn.
You said your role was to find justice.
What is justice here?
Sometimes the law of man is not enough.
I mean, I feel like no one killed him. At this point, knowing what he really did, shit, he got what was due. I'm sorry. He got what was due. I don't feel like he snitched.
My dear Colonel Armstrong, I have now discovered the truth of the case, and it is profoundly disturbing. The scales of justice cannot always be evenly weighed. There are no killers here. Only people who deserve a chance to heal. You are all free to go. May you find your peace with this.
There's been a murder, sir, right on the bloody Nile.
Murder on the Orient Express on the books. Man. I was correct. I was correct, and it was all of them. We went for one today, people. I can feel it in my nuggets. Ooh. 1 for 1. The question is, will I put these out in the order that I have recorded them? Because if I don't, then that made no sense. So, I will not take it out because I like the disorganization. Let's go to the cons. The cons is it was a little slow. Sometimes it was a little slow when it didn't need to be as slow as it was slow. So, that would be my major con. I liked actually that's really the end of my cons. It's just a little slow. I liked everything else. I liked trying to do. I liked how he was unraveling the onion, and every time he peeled back a layer, what did he find out? You knew this person, and you know this person, and I was like, okay. Once I got to the once I got to the third person who also knew the Armstrongs, it was like, okay. There's a trend going on now. At this point, I think it's all of you. Yeah. So I'm happy that I was able to be accurate on that. Everyone knocked it out of the park in here. I didn't expect Captain Jack Sparrow to be completely murktified so quickly. Okay. Caught me a little off guard there. But at the same time, he earned it. He killed a child. Ugh, sick fucker. I don't blame the mother putting it all together. I don't blame her at all. Especially when you listen to her story. I can believe that she felt like she had nothing left to live for. She died on that day. I can honestly believe that. So in my book, he did the right thing. So I was wrong. I'm 0 for 1. Because no one did that crime. There was no crime committed. Justice was served! Yes. Now, as far as the grade is concerned, because of the slowness, I think I can only give this a B for me. I think B's rather good placement for this. And I'm very happy because of the simple fact that puts us at a great beginning of the day. Even though it's so weird. I don't know why. It looks like everything behind me is like purple and it's dusk. It's quite bright outside. I don't know why it's coming off on that color. It's quite interesting, to be honest. But I'm happy with this. Now, from what I understand, at the end it showed a little thing popped up and said that there's murder on the Nile, which is interesting because at the end the dude popped up and said that there was a murder in Egypt, which is where the Nile is. So I guess that was them foreshadowing that what the next movie is going to be. I'm not getting into that at this point, but at least I know there is another. And that makes me excited even more. More things to solve. Solve them, and I will. And I was, so yeah. Overall, I was right, but then I was wrong. I was right that they all did it, but I was wrong in the form of there was no murder because he deserved to be slain. He deserved to get dealt. And the dealtification that was dealt upon him was so delectable. But outside of that, I enjoyed it. If you have not seen it, I suggest you see it. We have 2 more we're planning on doing today, so we will get to them now. Ooh, well, we actually may let the sun go down a little bit more because it's really weird this color. But I feel another mystery to solve, and goddammit, I'm excited. And this movie was dope. Not the AF part because it only got a B. The AF comes in with A+. Oh well, at least with A. You got me. Cool. Once again, Kinga is knocked out asleep. She's down there. She's asleep. I really cannot tell you how much she just wants her own show at this point, which once again is coming to Patreon and to the members of the stream. But we'll see you in the next one. And if you liked it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Looney out.
Go, 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 go.